Karen, check this out. Bill Clinton is coming to Hofstra to speak.
Wow, that's amazing, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a big year for the man. He just wrote an autobiography about himself, and he opened up a brand new presidential library in Arkansas.
You know what, dude? I actually got to check that out this summer. They have the hugest gift shop, man.
Well, did you bring anything back?
No, just these shredded documents and this soiled dress.
That's disgusting.
Does anybody here remember family values? Dollar menu, cheeseburgers, love all around you. Today it seems the world is walking around in a haze. Sometimes I really wish that I could bring back those days. Everywhere you go today, there's someone who needs your loving. Every smile on every face is trying to tell you something. Everybody on the street is someone who needs some hugging. Every person that you meet needs your love. And thank God it's Thursday night when the world has you down and you feel like there's nothing. Just turn around and show someone you're loving. Everywhere you go, you better show someone your love. 'Cause it's Thursday night.
And now back to Jacob the sarcastic, narcissistic Jewish stockbroker with a slight Quaaludes problem, an affinity for Halloween get-togethers, an unusually high tolerance for pain, and a saucy craving for apples.
The following is a cue card.
Jacob, we got a catastrophe on the floor. Mahoney from Equity just told Johnson that all the computers are down to market operations. Commodities are dropping by the minute.
Ooh, I'm petrified.
Now's not the time to be sarcastic. I recommend calling Simmons to have him fix things. Well, start worrying, damn it!
Sorry, Harvard business graduates with 2 PhDs in philosophy, do not worry. By the way, do you know where I could score some Quaaludes? My dealer's vacationing in Montauk, and my kids keep fishing through my stash.
Will you get your head out of your ass? If you don't clear the schedule in the next 3 days, we're all screwed.
That's no good. The in-laws are coming over for Rosh Hashanah tomorrow.
Jacob, I know you're a man of the Torah, but you do realize that in the next 10 days, the president of GE is coming here to help secure the biggest merge the law firm has ever seen?
10 days? You do realize that's Charlotte's Halloween get-together, don't you?
Yeah?
There's nothing I can do. We planned that party 3 months in advance. My hands are tied.
Jacob, again with the unhealthy obsession with Halloween.
It's just a get-together.
Is there an air bubble in that head of yours?
I'm sorry, was that a gust of wind, or did a potato bug just smack me in the forehead?
My God, you have an unusually high tolerance for pain!
Yes, Jacob. No, ship the package Wednesday. I can't, I gotta take my kid to Little League this afternoon. Maybe tomorrow. No. No, troubleshooting, yes, much better. That sound? It must be a mosquito or something. No, I can't. Yes. Okay, yeah, okay. No, a tampon. Yes. Okay. All right, I'll talk to you later. All right, bye.
You're not even human.
Mr. Robert Caldwell, turkey, ham deal, the roll,
Yeah.
and a Sprite.
Thanks.
Mr. Jacob Schwarzenwald, tuna salad on a whole wheat,
Thank you.
coffee,
Thank you.
and an apple.
An apple? No thanks, I'm fine.
No apple today?
No apple.
my name is... What's up, y'all? My name is Chris Hall, and this is my sweet mate, K. Dog.
K to the dizzy dog, B-hog, don't mess with me, y'all.
Biatch. Welcome back. We got a whole new season of awkward moments for y'all.
But before we do that, what do we got for him, Chris? How?
Well, I tell you what we got, K-Dog. We got cool guy handshakes.
Super cool guy handshakes.
This one's straight out of Mexico.
Alright, well, let's tell them about the awkward moment that we got. What an
Alright?
awkward. Alright, so one day I had to take a poopy very badly.
A poopy?
So I had to take one,
Well, I had a poopy one time.
and I knew I had to go take a poop before my next class because I knew I wasn't gonna make it, and I was gonna be farting all through class.
Yeah,
and you
poop
know how
before
that
class,
is.
standard procedure, you know.
Standard procedure. So I go up to the second floor, Dempster Hall. Very clean bathroom, very quiet.
Yeah,
Usually
you know,
not
it's
too many
quiet.
people. You know, we like our privacy.
First
So I go in, I scan the area, make sure no one's there. Take my seat, no one comes in. It's
No one
all
comes in.
good so far.
Well, one guy, he came in, but he left.
So I'm sitting there, no one's coming, I'm getting ready to finish my poop. I'm in the final stages, the little plurps at the end.
Plurp, plurp, you know.
Suddenly,
plurp.
the door opens. So they come in, I see their feet, and I think for a moment they're gonna stop at the urinals. And they keep coming.
They keep coming.
Open the door to the stall, and sit down next to me. Before I can even blink, 2 shots. Right away, out of nowhere. This is gonna be a while.
You gotta
And
wipe
as
that.
I
wipe
begin
that.
to wipe, they begin to wipe.
So you wiping at the same... They're wiping at the
So
same...
we're wiping at the same time.
At the same time.
So I decided to try and hurry up and wipe fast before they can get out. So I'm wiping, I'm wiping,
Hurry up.
and then I go to flush the toilet. And as I flush the toilet, they flush the toilet. Now I'm in a very pickly situation. They beat me out of the stall. So what do? I decide to take a little peek out and see who's out there. So I slowly open the door to the
Slowly
stall,
open the door.
and I look out. It's my teacher for next period's class.
What did he do?
He turns around and sees me looking at him out of the crack in the stall. So at this point, I have to step out. So we go and we wash our hands, and he leaves. It was really awkward.
And then he's like, hey, you wanna come in and learn in my class? And he's like, and you were like,
No.
no.
That was really awkward.
It's really awkward.
It's really awkward.
Awkward.
The following is a cue card of Section A of the October 27th episode of Thursday Night Live. Instead of writing a witty 30-second segue into the next package, we figured we impart this brief snippet of wisdom to you, the audience. Whenever a stripper tries to conjure up $5 more from your pocket by telling you that she's trying to put her little brother through law school, just realize it's probably an overstatement, and put the $5 towards a more noble cause, like paying the insurance premium on your grandmother's tracheotomy. Thank you.
Who is it?
It's me, Little Red Riding Hood. I brought something for you.
Oh?
I brought Little Betty.
Ooh, do come in, my dears. Come closer to your grandma so I could get a good look at you. Oh, boy, Betty, have you grown? Ooh, are you wearing boxers yet?
No, actually, I don't wear underwear. I feel as though it would stop my growth.
Ooh, ooh, how convenient. I mean, comfortable.
Grandma, what an odd voice you have.
I just have a touch of a cold. Achoo. Come here and give your grandma a big wet kiss.
But you said you have a cold.
Not quite 98.6 degrees.
What's wrong, Benny?
Betty, what's the matter? Tell Grandma.
Oh, Benny got poison ivy in the woods yesterday.
Betty, where did you get poison ivy?
Well, everywhere, really. My head, neck, shoulders, chest, legs, thighs, feet, toes, everywhere, really.
Oh.
Especially my genitals.
Oh! Yay!
Are you all right?
Yes, I just think we need to get some ointment on him everywhere, all over his body, especially his head.
Grandmother, what an oddly shaped nose you have.
The better to Eskimo kiss you with, my dear.
Grandmother, what pale skin you have.
The better for you to feel, my dear.
Grandma, what a white glove you have.
The better to grab you with, my dear. Shut out!
Oh, no!
I want to rub ointment all over Benny. Come here, Benny.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
And remember, kids, don't talk to strangers in the woods. And don't do drugs, because this could happen to you.
I am all alone in my bed with no one.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. As long as you don't do anything stupid in the next 5 minutes, like try to go shot for shot with Danny Bonaducci, or change the channel on our show, you'll be just fine. We'll see you shortly.
Listen to smoke before you give it a try. Only you. Don't play with matches. Don't play with fire. Cause there's nothing very funny about freak-out life. Nothing very nice on a homeless mind. So if a gorgeous force is what you desire, don't play with matches. Don't play with fire.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Fire.
We gave you very simple instructions. Don't go shot to shot with a washed-up alcoholic child star who has his own reality TV show, and don't change the channel on the best damn comedy show on this campus.
But tonight on NBC, Joey gets his big break. In typical Joey fashion, it's gonna be hilarious.
That's pathetic. Your line is to read the name of the band.
I don't want to!
Read this!
I don't want to! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lives or Levels. I'll never watch NBC again, I swear!
Good evening.
Interested in my subconscious, you come into my brain, and blind of all your senses, you are the creature that I create. Now you've lost your honesty. You're lying to everyone you meet. Ashamed of the monster you've become. Now I can't trust anyone. Now I can't trust anyone.
the blood you've bled.
Now you've lost your honesty. You're lying to everyone you meet. Ashamed of the monster you've become. Now I can't trust anyone.
Coming this Friday night on UPN. What? Watch as Claudio Armstrong lives through the ups and downs of teenage life. Without an arm!
A lot of people do. Great.
He's putting himself out on a limb for Pamela, the love of his life.
It's hot in here, huh? It's really, hot.
Hey, hands off, buddy.
You know what, Pamela? One already is. Thanks. Go ahead, go. Fine. Go. Wait. No, don't go. I didn't mean that. I love you. I want to have children. Come on. Pamela! Pamela! Not now, Gary. This is my life. This is how it works. This is how I roll.
I thought she really loved me. I can't believe she did that. I thought she was the one.
Needless to say, the call was missed.
Well, Claudio's a good guy and everything. I mean, he's a nice guy, but every time we hang out with him, he just makes us feel really terrible that he has a claw arm. Never wears long sleeve shirts. And you know what? He never uses his left hand. It's always just the claw arm.
Oh, hey guys, what's up? Claudio, what's up? Dude, you have a quarter for the claw arm? Oh, yeah. Here you go. Oh.
It's real funny, man. Why don't you just put quarters in me? And I can claw my broken heart out of my chest.
This Friday, he's blunt, he's honest, and he always presents awkward situations. Claudio Armstrong is the long arm of the claw.
Hey, Jazzy Jeff, throw me the football.
I'm late. Traffic was a killer. So what's this emergency meeting all about anyways? Marissa? Oh, hey, Marissa, what's up?
Save the Hamerus for someone whose boyfriend isn't cheating on them with their favorite cousin.
Robbie, again? Are you serious?
As a seizure.
Oh, God. I just don't know what to tell you anymore.
I know what you can tell me. Why don't you tell me to shoot myself in the face with an air gun?
Oh, Marissa.
I mean, why can't I just go to a bar and have somebody there for no good reason just cheer me up? I don't understand.
We all need that. We all need someone with a sense of humor, someone who can spit funny one-liners in our direction, someone to make us laugh and entertain us for like 5 minutes. But where? Where in this day and age are you gonna find us?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Marissa, look who's in the bar. Who? There!
Hey, jerk off! I'm thirsty.
Give me a cigarette. Give me a cigarette. You mean you're just gonna go over there?
Watch me. You are bad.
I know. Hey there, got a light?
How many balloon animals do I have to blow to get a drink in this joint? Damn it! Oh, hey, I'm sorry, Chief. We serving alcohol tonight? Jim Beam, ice, water, thank you. Oh. Noses. Please excuse me if I don't tip you, you sorry excuse for a delivery boy.
Hey, excuse me, can I have a light, please?
Yeah, you and every other foxtrot in the joint are looking for a light.
I'm Marissa.
Oh, so, what are you here to steal, Melissa?
No, I'm not here to steal anything. I'm a little depressed, and I just thought that
Because,
maybe you could just...
the last skirt to walk into my life left with my kids in my car, after leaving my house with my heart.
She stole your kids?
Like they were a bunch of car stereos at a rodeo. Or at a circus or something.
So, my boyfriend cheated on me.
And I suppose you want me to ride around on a tricycle and make it all better.
No, but I was just thinking, since you're a clown...
Oh, that I'd sing you a circus song.
His name was Andrew, and he said he loved me.
Look, what's your name again?
Marissa.
Okay, Sarah.
No, my name is Marissa.
I know, Sarah, you told me.
Why do you insist on calling me Sarah?
Because that's the name of the face on the ass, on the face of the ass of the tri-state area. You want to do some blow?
Blow? You mean like cocaine?
Is there any other kind?
I'm sorry.
I loved her.
Listen.
Loved her!
Listen, Mr. Clown.
Is that all I am to you? Just some big-footed freak who's only here to amuse you? Let me lick you in on some info on the down low before I blow my seltzer load in your eye. You may think that I ride those little bikes and juggle those slippery balls all for the thrill of excitement, right? Oh, the time of my life. All for the children, right? The children. I'm sorry. I do it all for the money. to pay the bills and the bookies and the child support. It's a job. Just like how you get paid for parking your ass on that corner for 15 hours out of your sorry day.
How dare you? How could someone be wearing so much makeup be so insensitive?
Oh, I'm the one wearing too much makeup.
I deserve an apology. You're just a liar. You're a garden of lies.
You're a garden. Hey, delivery boy, give me some Everclear. The bottle, doughboy. Give me the bottle. Jesus Christ.
Not too bad. Got a coffee for you. Oh, thanks. Oh! What the hell? It's hair in my coffee. Take care of this. Man, that's... Hey, buddy. There's a hair in my coffee.
Wait.
What?
Do you have a condom?
Yeah, hold on a sec. I'll be right back.
Good evening. I'm Kieran Minor-Valla.
And I'm Danielle LeMay, and this is TNL bi-weekly 4-minute-long newscast, your source for 4-minute-long bi-weekly news. Saddam Hussein appeared in Iraqi court last Wednesday for the first hearing in his war crimes tribunal. The deposed dictator went into an insane rant about the American occupation, calling American officials aggressors and prophesizing that U.S. operations in Iraq will ultimately fail. Talk about losing touch with reality. He's so crazy, isn't he, Kieran?
No. What he said about America is actually right on the money. He's absolutely right on that one. He's absolutely right.
By the way, Kieran, I love what you've done with your news.
Oh, thank you very much, Danielle. President Bush has approved a plan that will allow officials in Florida to greatly curtail Medicare spending in that state. It's all part of President Bush's plan. President Bush hates poor people. Not to be confused with a very similar plan, President Bush doesn't care about black people, which has been instated in Louisiana since early September. I actually personally voted for the President Bush doesn't care about poor people plan before I voted against it. We gotta be fair and balanced.
Fox has purchased the rights to a new show from the Kabbalah-crazed brain of Ashton Kutcher called The 30-Year-Old Grandpa. It's about a young man who marries an older woman and the hilarity that ensues as he deals with children who are nearly his age. Ashton, let me give you a little advice. Turning your life into a sitcom is probably not the best way to hide the fact that you're cruising retirement homes for tail.
Actually, Karen, my grandmother's still a little upset with you. You only gave her one night and you never called her back.
No, it's cool, it's cool. It's cool. In addition to their faces and breasts, many women are now electing to firm up their genitals. The first such procedure happened in 1988 when a Dayton, Ohio gynecologist tightened a woman's vagina without her consent. He also went on to win the 1988 Kieran Valla Humanitarian of the Year Award. Danielle, you know, if you play your cards right, you might be up for that award this year.
The town of Jefferson, Texas hosted a 3-day Bigfoot conference last weekend. Those in attendance discussed ways they could find, potentially photograph, and even catch and study a Bigfoot creature. In a related story, Star Jones is staying away from Texas until things cool down.
We here at TNL News comb countless newspapers and online sources so we can find the most up-to-date and late-breaking news. What we found here today is an article in the New York Times. It's of Democratic candidate, mayoral election candidate, Fernando Ferrer. Now, is it just me, or is Fernando Ferrer giving that photographer the shocker? Seriously, it's the classic four-finger pattern. I've seen it and I've used it many times. No, not on this girlfriend. Okay, and no, come on, it's cool. And let's look at this guy on the left. He is totally thinking to himself, did Fernando Ferrer just give that dude the shocker?
That's a great find, Karen. Nice work.
Yes, Danielle, shockers are all around us. You just have to know where to look.
A veterinarian in Chubbuck, Ohio, prescribed Ritalin to a poodle, Princess, suffering from narcolepsy, a disease marked by constant spells of falling asleep. Apparently, the dog was very upset that sleeping 12 hours a day was taking time away from her sleeping 12 hours a day. When Princess is not sleeping, she enjoys sniffing other dogs' butts and licking her own genitals.
Tasty. A New Zealand-based website devoted to Tom Cruise's obsession with Scientology has recently been taking heat from the Church of Scientology. The site Scientology.info, and Tom Cruise was asked to comment on it. All he had to say was, wop to bot doodly bop, diddly bop dang, to rap dap doodly bop, diddly dop do. Afterwards, Mr. Cruise began jumping up and down, slamming his body into the wall, laughing hysterically until he passed out on the floor.
In other Tom Cruise news, it's official. He and fiancée Katie Holmes are having a baby.
Oh, that's great, Danielle. You know, having a baby is such a magical experience, probably.
How do you know what it's like to have a baby?
I don't know what it's like to have a baby. I was just saying it's probably like a real, like, magical experience for people.
Kieran, you're being a glib. You don't know anything about obstetrics. You haven't read about obstetrics like I have.
Okay. I'm being glib. You got me, Danielle. Very good.
In London, a television advertisement for KFC's new chicken sandwich was banned after accusations of false advertising. The sandwich was said to appear more plump in the commercial than it actually is, but KFC argued that the actress just had small hands. When asked for comment, KFC said, "Penis joke."
Students in New York scored solid grades in the latest standardized tests. The Asians still hold the highest scores in math, while the blacks and Hispanic have slightly improved in all categories. The off-whites and the slightly purple hairlesses have dropped in science, while the blue barracuda and the green iguanas have raised their scores in English. Now I'm sure all of them are at their respective ethnicity and race meetings right now celebrating as we speak.
I didn't know they had meetings. Maybe I should go to the Latina meeting.
Danielle, just because you have the ass the size of J-Lo doesn't mean you should go to the Latino meetings.
Just because you have the penis the size of Hugh Grant's doesn't mean you're English.
Mom! Mom! Mom, tell him it's not true. Mom, tell him it, Ma! Ma, where are you? Whatever. A game of Madden 2006 got ugly in upstate New York last week when one of the players stabbed his friend in the chest. Amazingly, no injuries have been heard from PlayStation's 2 new game, Stab the Person Sitting Next to You in the Chest.
And finally tonight, a Muslim children's doll named Fulla is outselling Barbie dolls in Middle East toy stores. Fulla comes complete with, and this is not a joke, a full body cloak, headscarf, and prayer mat. Sorry kids, the terrorists sell Dream Cave and Pink Humvee Car Bomb are sold separately.
Well, you know, that's all for the news tonight, folks. But before we go, we'd like to say goodbye. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to me. Goodbye from our news family. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to me. Goodbye to our news family.
We're back. You're back. I'm back. We're all back. All except our little friend over here. So, the next time we tell you to stick around, here's an idea. Don't go anywhere. Because we'll find you. And we'll kill you. So have a great rest of the show and don't go anywhere or we'll remove your trachea and go play water polo. See you soon!
This advertisement is brought to you by the Coca-Cola Corporation Productions. It is the invasion of the Fantanas.
Fanta, 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 Fanta.
They march forward, spreading progress and soda to the proletariat.
Fanta, Fanta, don't you want Fanta, Fanta, don't you want
Where will they pop up next?
Fanta, Fanta, don't you want 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 Fanta.
On tour, they will sing their greatest hits, including Ballad of the Dirty Flag.
Fanta, Fanta.
Communist pigs got you down! Take their flags up and on the ground!
Fanta, Fanta, don't you want Fanta, Fanta, don't you want Fanta, Fanta, don't you want Fanta, Fanta, don't you want
And Red Dead Requiem.
Fanta, Fanta, don't you want Fanta, Fanta?
So you say you hate the red, then I guess you must be dead!
Fanta, Fanta, don't you want
Fanta, you want her, don't you, comrade?
coming with us?
Nah,
So why are you dressed up?
not dressed up.
I get it. You're really getting into character. Yeah, but what's he dressed as?
This isn't a costume. This is my new way of life. Look, as you all know, gas prices have been rising and people are becoming more and more dependent on fuel. Soon, it's going to be every man for himself. That's why I spent the whole summer stealing and hoarding gasoline. And now I've come back to help spread the word of impending doom and to ask who among you will join me in my roving gang of gas pirates.
Did you just say ass pirates?
No, I said gas pirates. Gasoline pirates.
Okay.
All right, who's ready to go get some candy?
Hey guys, Derek just told us that he's an ass pirate.
No, that's not what I said. I said gas pirate. Gas pirate, as in a G.
What the hell is a gas pirate?
I go around stealing gas in a post-apocalyptic manner. Like Mel Gibson in Mad Max.
Dude, you're not gonna steal any ass looking like that.
Man, you can never get Mel Gibson. He's way out of your league. Are you guys even listening to me? I'm a gas pirate. Gas pirate.
Oh, great. You're an ass pirate, too. You totally stole my idea.
Great ass pirate costume.
Oh, thanks.
Wait. Hold on. I don't get it. How come you all make fun of me when you think I'm an ass pirate, when clearly I'm not? And then Robbie comes in dressed as one, and you all love him for it.
We didn't make fun of you because you admitted you're gay. We're cool with that. We made fun because your freaking costume sucks.
Yeah, and what's with the gas container? And those ripped clothes? What gay guy dresses like that? Look at Robbie. He's fabulous.
Thanks.
It's not a costume. And I'm not gay. I'm a freaking gas pirate. Get out of the way.
You guys ready to go? Let's get some candy.
Can I get a drink with me? You go to school around here or something?
I do.
Well, I work right down the road.
Really? Where do you work?
At the bank.
Ooh, the bank? Like with money?
Yeah.
Like, so how much do you make?
Enough to know, go shopping at Armani and Gucci all the time.
Armani? Gucci?
Yo, what's going on here, bro?
Just buying the lady a drink. You got a problem with that?
Yeah, she's my girlfriend.
Since when? You're hanging out with these dudes over here. I'm talking to the lady.
No, I'm standing here, hanging out with her, and you just wiggle in, squirrel face.
You know what? I don't need this. You know who I am?
Yeah.
Baby, you always pop your collar, people. I hate when you do that.
What?
You know what? I'm out of here. Hey, I'll give you a call. We'll go hang out this weekend.
No. You won't see her, or I'll kick you in the chest.
Yeah, you keep walking, you amateur collar popper.
Amateur.
My God.
He's got two of them.
So, we'd like to thank everybody in the audience for just making this a terrific first show possible. And if you liked this hour of funny serenity, at the end of your week, just keep in mind, we have 6 more funny hours of this show. So stay tuned, keep the faith, chew well before you swallow, so you don't choke, and you'll get to see us again real soon. But before you leave, let's give it up one more time for Live or Levels. Woo!
this being our Halloween special episode, we decided to have a special treat for all the audience to enjoy.
Trick or treat.
A trick or treat. Shut up, Whitney, you're off the show. Anyway, what we're gonna do here tonight is we're gonna have different members of the cast tell some of their funniest Halloween stories or some of the funniest costumes they've ever worn. First up is Amanda.
Well, Kieran, since we're talking about Halloween and we're sitting on a couch, this one time when I was in middle school, they used to have those middle school costume dances. Dance costume contest? I can't talk. So my friend and I had a big box from a refrigerator and we turned it into a couch and we cut 2 holes and we stuck feet out and we were a couch and we won first prize. All right. Oh, I did Halloween story. Okay, who's next? I just remember that one Halloween when Kieran dressed up like a girl and ended up making out with that guy at the bar.
Okay, wait a second. Wait, no, I actually have a real Halloween story. When I did dress up as a girl, you kind of stole my.
Kieran, I'm sorry. Don't I kind of look like Kieran's mini-me?
Not exactly. Oh, you're hilarious.
You just slicked your hair.
No, but in all honesty, I was in 5th grade, and this was before a particular incident happened. So don't everyone be like, oh, I dressed up because I know how you guys like to do that. I dressed up as Princess Diana.
More British.
Now, wait a second. This was before Princess Diana, passed away, the car accident, all of that. It was just a fun thing.
Wait, time out.
Kieran, you're not funny live.
Dressed up like Princess Diana.
I swear to God.
And he played the gay guy tonight.
Yeah.
And you dressed up like Princess Diana.
No, I'm not serious. And I went to a house, and as a 5th grader, we were trick-or-treating by myself, me and my friend, and I actually got sexually harassed by 2 men at one house. They told me I had nice boobs and invited me to come in. So that's kind of an interesting and awkward story.
Okay.
I have always dreamed of saying goodbye to everyone during the show. So
thank you.
goodbye.
Happy Halloween.
Goodbye. Happy Halloween, everyone.